Hey folks, Greg here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Majora's Mask PVC statue by First 4 Figures. Let's open this thing up and check it out. So folks, we're just going to get right into it and just open this thing up and slice that pesky sticker on the top. So this is from First 4 Figures. It's a Majora's Mask PVC statue. It lights up. Now, I do believe, I could be wrong, First 4 did produce this, but I do believe that Dark Horse helps with their distribution. So a lot of the times you see this product will say Dark Horse on it, but it's really a First 4 Figures product, but the Dark Horse company helps them get their product out there as part of the distribution process. Excuse me, I said that rather elegantly, I'm happy. So, and I'm a big sucker for stuff like this. I saw this was on sale for 15% off or 20% off via GameStop, proud players, and I had to get it because I don't have enough Zelda stuff in my office and I want more. This thing is awesome. The box looks awesome too. Just that purple and all the hieroglyph writing from Majora's Mask looks really nice. Of course, the backdrop is key art from the game itself, which is nice. If it's not key art, sure does look like it. Oh, wow. It's actually really impressively painted for something that's PVC. First 4 really does a good job with this stuff. Ooh, that is it's a little hefty. It's a little hefty. I'm gonna weigh it when I get my scale out. That's a little hefty. So you can power it 2 ways. You can power it via batteries or via a USB plug, because this does light up. It comes with its own stand, and as you can see, it's not 1-to-1. Right, it's about half scale is what people are saying, about 50%, 1-to-1, which is fine because the 1-to-1 scale would be huge. This might be too big. And the back of the mask even has a little anchor for a screw if you want to hang it onto a wall without the stand. The stand does light up, and the thing is motion detected. It's motion detection. It has motion detection into the eyes. So let's see if we can get this to work. I don't know if we need to put batteries in it or not. So it goes on the stand like that. Okay, it does need a special type of battery. I don't know what type of battery that is. I'm sure it says in the instruction manual somewhere. So that's interesting. It didn't come with a battery to turn it on, and it didn't come with a micro USB to charge it into the wall. Interesting. I kind of wish it would have been either one or the other, either a USB cord or a special battery. I don't even know. It's not even a watch battery. It's some like really interesting type of battery. It's like half of a AA or a third of a AA. You battery experts out there can weigh in. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get a USB cable because it did not come with one. And screw that into there. So put that back in there. But I gotta say the texture feels nice. Obviously the spikes on the mask are a different type of PVC plastic than the core mask itself. But it feels durable, feels like it's not gonna break if it falls. The spikes have a little bit of give on them so that they won't snap as easy as like a resin statue. But the thing I can't get over is the painting is just, it's really nice. It all stays in between the lines. There's some good shading and gradients there. Everything is highlighted perfectly. The eyes and the spikes are a glossy plastic compared to the matte plastic of the other mask parts itself. So it has a little bit more contrast to it. The mold's actually just really impressive. And the fact that this does light up. The eyes light up and the stands light up. And the stands rotates through RGB colors. So it stands about 12 inches high too. It's not that huge. Still looks good. So you may have some trouble getting it in, but it goes out at a slight angle outward to kind of make it more flat. Kind of see right there. All right, interesting. Well, I have to get a USB cable to plug it in. So let me go get that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I was a little worried at first because I thought that I thought I got a dud and like the lights weren't working, the eyeballs weren't working, but they are. The back, you really have to like push down so it connects in. It's almost a little bit, what's what I'm looking for? Nerve-wracking. It's a little nerve-wracking to try to really push it down the correct way. You gotta line up this thing on the back to push it all the way down so it gets the eyeballs lighting up, which are motion censored or always on. The always on mode rotates the base colors, which go through the RGB spectrum. And of course, the lights can have 2 modes, always on or motion activated, which is kind of fun. I'm just gonna leave mine always on. When I found out this thing lit up, it was just kind of cool. The quality is actually really impressive. A lot of times the paint or the PVC or just the overall quality of PVC statues in general can be kind of not as great as like poly resin or anything like that, polystone statues that you'd pay hundreds of dollars for. This thing was on sale for like $75 and it retails for I think $89.99, I believe, about $90. Super fun little thing to have on your desk. I'm so happy that I got it to work. I was a little worried there for a minute. The eyes look great. I'll turn off some lights and get some close-ups of it in a minute, but I definitely like this. I'm a sucker for replicas, in-game video game stuff, so this was something I just had to get. I didn't have a lot of Zelda stuff, so I was like, read in my office, I need more Zelda stuff. So Majora's Mask, which is available on a Nintendo Switch as an emulator, which is unfortunate. I want Nintendo, I want Majora's Mask, but not as a service. Can I just buy it for $20? Anyway, you guys, so that was the first 4 figures Majora's Mask replica, about quarter scale, 12 inches, retails for about $90. Get it on sale. This thing looks great. It's gonna look absolutely fantastic in my office where it glows and the eyes light up. And hey folks, if you enjoyed this unboxing, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It's 3 small clicks for you, but means the world to us. For more unboxing and reviews, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com.